YouTube, what's going on? Kyle with ePoolSupply. Today we are going to jump into the Pentair Great White Suction Side Pool Cleaner, and we're going to show you guys how to get this shroud and bumper assembly off. So stay tuned. All right, and we're back. So again, today we're going to walk you through Pentair's Great White. This is their suction side pool cleaner. Really good cleaner. If you guys want to see what comes in the box, make sure you guys check out all of our videos that we got below. And keep an eye out. We're going to actually rip this thing all the way apart and show you guys how to replace everything. But today we're going to start with just the shroud and the bumper assembly here. And then going to give you some simple tricks on getting these little bumper attachments out of the bumper itself. So the first thing we're going to do, as you can see here, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. By the way, the only tool that you will need, I prefer using a longer Phillips head screwdriver just because there are 2 screws, one here and one up here, located a little farther down. So if you're kind of using a smaller screwdriver, sometimes it doesn't help. Plus this one kind of gives you a little bit more leverage on stuff. So I hope you guys enjoy the fast forward music, and we'll go ahead and get these 6 screws out. Now that we got all those screws out, really simple. As long as you guys get everything undone, everything's kind of sitting in there, that one's holding up. You're just going to lift from the inside part here, and it's just going to slide on up. Of course, it looks like I have to get it stuck on a couple of other screws, so just make sure. There it goes. Oh. Don't ever recommend you guys using any kind of power tools for this, just because you don't want to take the risk at cracking anything. So go ahead and flip this over and get all the screws out. Awesome. So one major thing that you'll realize on putting these back onto the cleaner itself is you do actually have 4 short screws and you get 2 long screws. So the 4 short screws came out of the 4 outside, and then those 2 that were deeper down inside the actual frame of the cleaner were the longer screws. So when you put them back together, you want to make sure that you use those, otherwise you take the chance of breaking something that you don't want to break. So now that we got that removed, we'll go ahead and set these off to the side. We'll go ahead and pull the brush ring out. It just slides right out. Set that off to the side. And then you're gonna flip this over. So again, now you see you've got just the shroud assembly with the bumper here. So in order to get the bumper off of the shroud itself, you're gonna actually stay on this side. And you're going to remove these 2 screws. You got one more right here, and you got one over here. So again, enjoy that fast forward music while I do this with my hand-jig screwdriver. Got those 2 out. So again, the 2 that go inside are going to be the same length as the other 4 that you took off from the main shroud itself. So if you get those mixed up, that's fine. But again, just make sure that you keep those long ones separate and remember their location. So go ahead and set that off to the side. So as you can see now, we've got the shroud all by itself. So if you happen to have a lot of wear and tear or any kind of scratches or anything and you want to just upgrade your shroud, that's how you're going to get it off. There's no other way to remove just the shroud. This is the steps that you need to take. Same thing goes with your bumper assembly. So over time, this bumper assembly, especially around the outside edge here, is going to get a lot of wear and tear from the pool walls. So this one's actually a brand new unit, so there's no wear on here, but over time you will want to replace this just to make sure that your cleaner can work properly. So That cool tip and trick that I was walking through with you guys earlier is we're looking at these inserts. So it does come with the 4 inserts stock straight from Pentair, but again, you may lose these over time. And basically their whole purpose is just kind of to add more weight to the front bumper, as well as make sure that if it hits or somebody else hits it, it kind of gives it more of a solid front. So these actually come out really simple. You can see you got 2 facing one way and then another one that's off to the side. You're just gonna pinch it in and try to line them up as you're pushing down. And then they go on the bottom, you're actually gonna just slide it out. So then it's got a real simple piece. So then again, if you buy new ones of these, which they do come in a 4-pack, make sure you check out the links below. You're just gonna bring those in and you're gonna push them in until they snap like that. So again, today we went over how to remove the shroud and your bumper assembly on your Pentair Kreepy Krauly Great White Suction Side Pool Cleaner. Make sure you guys hit that like button and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you guys got any other questions or you guys have another idea for a video. I'm Kyle with ePoolSupply. Thanks for watching.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Subscribe today if you haven't subscribed. Check out the links below. We got a lot more content coming your way.